Hi everybody, Y here with the Burgs Run. Just thought I'd hop on here while I was doing some diamond painting this morning. I do need to say a couple of things though. First, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave a comment, like the video, share it out. Let's grow the channel. But this painting that I'm working on, the actual unboxing and purchasing of it is at the end of this Wip and Chat. So I have it covered with transfer paper that you can't see through, except for the part that I'm going to be working on today. Also, in preparation for some June challenges, you might call them, I purchased this little system right here. Oh, I cannot wait to use it. I'm not, however, using it on this painting. It is only an 8.5 by 11. And it is only 24 colors. So I'm just using these right out of the little bags, the way I've been doing it until I decided how I wanted to do this. But I cannot wait to do my first kit up video. I'm so excited. That is going to be game changing, I think. But anyways, I'm working on this canvas and we'll just chat for a little bit today. It's going to be short chat because there is the unboxing of this particular and a special Michael's haul that I ran into on my way home from work yesterday, or the other day. But I actually had to go to 3 Michaels because I could not believe the deal I was getting. So anyways, stick around for that. So how is everybody today? I am working from home. I'm taking a little break now for lunch. I'm going to work on this for a little bit and then I'll go back to work. So I am, like I said, I'm working out of the bags. I just cut the top of the bags off, and then because the only thing that's on here is the actual placement letter, and then I just keep them upright until I'm ready to put them away in forever homes. So, okay, I wanted to make sure I was videoing this correctly. So, how's everybody doing? What color am I on? I'm on J. Okay. I'm doing really good. I have a continuous glucose monitor that I wear on my arm. And yesterday, with all the bags that I had, after going to 3 Michael's stores, my work bag, and the grocery store, I had too much on my shoulder and I got it caught in the bags on the way when I was setting the bags down. And my arm is really sore. Not at the site, but around the side of my arm. I mean, like really sore. So I'm keeping an eye on it today. Thankfully, it's in my left arm and I am right-handed. So there's that. But it is just really tender, almost like blood clotty tender. So I don't know if I did something to the sensor, but I can't see anything on the outside of my arm, but it is very tender. So there's that. Not tender enough to keep me from diamond painting though. I could sit up here every day from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed and just diamond paint. I think my husband he's a diamond painting widow. So there's that. So it's kind of gloomy out today. I'm working from home, but it is very gloomy and it looks like it's going to rain. So I'm just waiting for the bottom to fall out and maybe our internet to go away. I don't know. When it rains too much, our lines are all underground. But when it rains too much, sometimes we have some intermittent FiOS connection for the internet. So we switched from cable TV with internet to just the FiOS a couple of years back, and we love it. It's better for us. It's better internet when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's a real pain in the patookus. Like, how did we ever survive without internet before? And I don't know if my children remember before internet, to be honest. I remember. You could tell where everybody was by how many bikes were in front of somebody's house. We were never in the house. We didn't have video games. We just played and played and played. And when the streetlights came on, we better have our butts at home. And dinner was at 6 o'clock every night. I grew up in a house where my dad was the house husband and my stepmom worked. So my friends all thought that was really cool, that my dad was home instead of my mom, because everybody else had a mom that was home. My dad was an amazing cook even back then, but he's since then in retirement. He's a trained chef, and he is an amazing cook. So he taught us how to cook and clean and all the things, while our stepmom, my stepmom, I can't say our stepmom, worked. She was a pharmacist, so she worked long hours in the drugstore or the hospital or wherever her job took her. But that was life for us. It was not strange for us to have a dad who was home. It was I don't know where I was going with that story, but my dad was very strict about 6 o'clock was dinner time, and street lights was time to be in the house. And then up until I was, I don't know, 13, 8 o'clock was bedtime. Yes, 8 o'clock. So here I am, an adult, or sometimes I'm an adult, and I live, make my own rules, and I'm in bed at 8 o'clock. Imagine that. But I am a super, super, super early riser, so I still get my 8 hours of sleep. I just start it super early. So my kids I'll send them we have a group chat, message group that just for the kids. And I'll send them a message, and if it's after 8 o'clock, they're like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing awake, Mom? Are you okay?" I think it's funny. I think it's very funny. But I'm emailing them at 4:30 in the morning, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, what are you doing up?" So there's that. And if I call after 8 o'clock, they are quick to answer the phone, because making sure everything is okay. So I went to Michael's yesterday. I actually went to 3 Michael's stores because I found a deal, and watch till the end of this video to see that deal. But I think I have finally graduated from the budget canvases, and I don't know if Diamond Dots is considered budget, but they can be pricey, but I don't know what the difference is. So I'm learning. So I have a couple of what I consider to be more expensive paintings to try before I actually go to Diamond Art Club or someplace like that, or Oraloa. There are some pretty ones there. Did I put that in the right place? Yes, I did. And start investing some real money. We shall see what's the deal. But yeah, watch to the end of this video because I actually do my Michael's haul, and I got really good deals. And if you live near Michael's and you diamond paint, you need to go and look at their clearance. That's all I'm going to say till the end of the video. So I got an invitation today to join some local crafters, or not crafters, but diamond painters for a little getaway, and I'm kind of excited about it. I want to talk to my hubby and make sure that the dates, the proposed dates, are going to work for him to be home alone with the new puppy. I don't know if the puppy can handle me being gone, but maybe I could go for a few days. But I think it'd be a lot of fun. You watch everybody's videos and you chat with them during Wip and Chats, and it'd be nice to meet them in person and see their style, and just to get to know them a little better. I mean, you try in the Wip and Chats to tell people a little about yourself and who you are and what you do and that kind of thing. But when it comes to the internet, and you're kind of leery about giving too much information out because, it is the internet after all, and anyone can see it. So you can be a little more reserved online, but it would just be nice to meet some local people. So yeah, I'm a little excited about it. So I will probably go meet some of y'all, maybe. I don't know who else are going. But yeah, super excited. Kind of like scrapbooking when you want to go to a retreat. The nice thing about diamond painting is you don't have so much pack. There's that. There is that. So I ordered a custom diamond painting of my favorite picture of our new puppy. And I am hoping that it will get here soon. I know customs take longer, but I am hoping that it gets here so that I'm doing a couple of June challenges, and I would love to have that as one of them. If not, I will have to come up with something else. All right. I don't think there are any M's on here. Oh, excuse me. I do have N's though. So I have, like, oh my goodness, in my drawers over here, I have probably 25 unopened, brand new diamond arts. And I am still looking at all those websites and buying more. What is wrong with me? I will probably never in my lifetime finish all the diamond paintings that I have. you buy them because, oh my gosh, they're so cute or perfect or whatever. And then you amass this huge collection, and then you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with all of these? The one thing I can say though is that mine are all budget paintings because I'd never done this before, and I didn't want to spend a boatload of money for something I didn't like. So I started with the budget paintings, and I'm just now thinking that I really like this enough to actually spend the money. So I've been looking at all the websites for all the cool and more pricey because I want to try one. So I'm going to start with diamond dots, and then I think I will go to Diamond Art Club or someplace like that. But I don't know what the real difference is. Is there a real difference between a budget and a non-budget painting? So all three of the dogs are running loose today in the house. So if you hear barking, they have the front window drapes are open and the front door is open for them so that they can look out. And boy, they like to tell me as soon as somebody walks by or drives by, especially if they have a dog, then I have to hear about it because they're saving me. They think they're saving me because what can they do from the wrong side of the glass? But so you may hear them from time to time yapping. They're just saving Mommy and Grammy. They're good dogs. All three of them. Very good dogs. So I don't know if I said in my earlier Wip and Chats, but my daughter, who is here because her husband was in training, well, his time at the base close to us has come to an end, and they are being shipped to New York. The plans to go to Florida to finish the training are not going to happen. So they're going back, or they're leaving sooner than expected. And she's struggling because she found a job and she's only been there a month, and she has to give her notice, and then they have to pack their stuff up again, only this time the Army is going to move them, and then she has to start all over again. The upside to all of it though is they're going to be there for 6 years, a minimum of 6 years, and she already found a job. How cool is that? She decided as soon as they knew where they were going that she would send her resume out, and oh my gosh, she already got a job. Good for her. But the stressing now begins about moving and packing, and she has to move her dogs across it's not across the country, but they're going a ways with the dogs. And so I think it's like 9-hour drive from here. And so she's got to, and then she has to have special health certificate. Oh, there's a dog going by. Can you hear them? They just let us know, that's for sure. But I guess New York requires health certificate for your animals before you can bring them into the state. This I did not know. I'd never heard of this before. But she works in vet med anyway, so she was prepared she knew to look in the state and see what they require for their dogs. So she has a lot on her plate before they can actually go. So she's a little stressed out, and understandably so. I'll do what I can to help her, of course, her husband still gets to come home on the weekends because he's just 40 minutes up the road right now. But yeah, I'll be kind of sad when the big dogs go away. We didn't know when they first got here how it was going to play out with the big dogs, but my little dog will only eat with the big dogs, and I don't know what I'm going to do when they're not here. Thank you, buddy. Benson's still hollering. So I also put up a video yesterday. I have been wanting these for, I don't know, for a while. And so I decided I was going to make them for Mother's Day. And that didn't happen because I was just having too much fun being lazy and sitting outside and diamond painting and whatnot. So it didn't happen. But I made homemade blueberry lemon scones. So I made a video of the process and posted it yesterday. And so if you like to cook and you like scones, go check out my video there because, oh my goodness, they turned out so good. And I might just have to have a scone for lunch today. I'm an adult. I can have sweets for lunch, right? That's how you know you're an adult, when you can have sweets for a meal instead of a meal. That's funny. Oh, cues. Looking for cues. That's it for cues. So this one is very colorful, and I will be changing I probably should have kitted this up because I'll be going back and forth in these bags for the entirety of the canvas because of the way it is. It's very, very colorful. I poured a little many of them in there. My fault. Sometimes I think the more you have, the easier it is for them to flatten out. I don't know. Anybody else struggle with getting the drills to stand upright? And I know you can better place them if you're doing single placement as opposed to multiples, at least for me, because I never can get them to lay down in a straight line. But it is nice to actually get them up there so that you can then manipulate them into place like this. It would be nice if they would just fall right into a straight line. I'm kind of picky about that. I really want mine straight. All right, so that was really all I had for today. I really don't want to take up too much time because I have the videos that I tacked onto the back of here. So enjoy those. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing out my channel. I really appreciate it. And for now, have a good day. Bye. Hi, everybody. Y here with the Bergs Run. And I just wanted to share with you what I found today. On my way home from work, I decided that I wanted to try a not budget diamond art painting, but I wanted it in my hands right now. So I went to Michael's on my way home. I actually went to 3 different Michael's on my way home because of what I found. Michael's is discontinuing the Diamond Dots brand, and they're bringing in a new brand. Artist Loft was at one of them, and Make Market was at the other. And then the other one that I was at just didn't have any diamond painting at all. So here's what I found, and I am so excited to be able to try these. So this is Bengal Magic. It's a Bengal tiger. It is a 17.3 by 19.7 centimeter kit with, oh, I don't think it tells me on here how many colors it is. But I'm not going to open them because I'm not sure that I'm going to keep them all or if I'm going to do giveaways or whatnot. But anyways, it is a Diamond Dots intermediate, and I got it for $10. Oh my goodness, $10. Okay, this one is a dual. It's got 2 12 by 12s in it. Well, they don't call them 12 by 12s. 48 by 48 centimeters. Oh, this one is a 44 by 50 centimeters, the Bengal is. So this one is 48 by 48, so it's 18.9 by 18.9 square. The fun part about it is there's this canvas and this canvas. So there are 2 canvases in this one. It's hard to see what that one is. It's so pretty. Let me try this light and see if it helps. All right, so we have this one and this zebra. And the 2 projects in one, it's also intermediate, 2 projects, $20. Oh my goodness. So I had to have it. And then there was this one is a beach scene and it's called Chill. The diamond area is the complete picture. It is a 58 by 48 centimeters or a 23 by 19 inches. So the beach scene, $10, y'all, $10. And then lastly, this was the first one I picked up and ultimately my favorite. It is called Bohemian Bear. And it is a bear with a bohemian headpiece. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. I absolutely love it. This one is 49 by 59 centimeters or 19 by 23 inches. I'm so excited about this one. So excited. This one I'll be doing myself. Bohemian Bear. And it was $20. $20, y'all. I looked them up on the Diamond Dots, and these are all in the $40 range. So not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. So I got these for. Well, I saw this new, the the new company that they're going to be using at one of them is called Make Market. And this one comes with the kit and the frame included. The price point, oh, and it's only an 8.5 by 11, but the price point on it was $12.99. So I did do a video that will also be a part of this video, because that's the one that I'm working on now. That's actually the one that I started. I liked it because it's so colorful, and it would be relatively easy to do before I start a larger one. But that was my haul from Michael's today. I spent $58, 20, 40, 50, 60. Oh, I'm sorry, $73 for all that you see here. I also got a paint by number, but I'm not going to showcase that here because I've never painted by number, but you never know, I might like it. Anyways, that's my haul. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, Y here from the Burgs Run, and it is time for me to start a new canvas. So I was at Michael's today and I found a bunch of clearance diamond dots as well as a new brand. So I decided to try the Make Market brand. This is an 8.5 by 11. The drills go all the way to the edge, and it comes with a frame, magnetic frame to hang it with. The frame is wooden and magnetic. So let's look at the canvas and what comes with it. Look at all the color in this canvas. Isn't it beautiful? The canvas is printed very well. You can read everything. Again, it goes all the way to the edge, and then you have a spot for the frame at the bottom and the top. It comes with the normal kit, a tray, wax, a pen with a grip, and baggies. But there's no map on the side to tell you anything. So look here, there's a piece of paper, but it only tells you how to diamond paint. There is no legend. So we'll have to look at the drills. So there's no DMC on the drills, just the placement letter. And since there's only 24, it uses the entire alphabet. And here are the colors. Pinks. Yeah, let me turn the light on to make that a little brighter. Some yellows, different shades of orangey yellow to very light yellow. Some blues, 2 colors of blue. A brick red, dark blue, some greens, all the way down to a very light green. And then we have more greens, various colors of green. Wow, that didn't come out very clear. And this peachy one is really pretty. The drills look good. They are diamond and round, of course. So this is one of the new companies that Michael's is using, this Make Market. The other one that I found in my travels today to 3 different Michael's stores was Artist's Loft is another company that I found that they did some diamond art with. The price point there was from $12.99 to $19.99. And that is my new canvas. I will be back to show you what it looks like in the end. Thanks for watching, everybody.